Hello and welcome back to Mama Files Podcast, where today we are talking about daily bumps. Missy and Brian got a divorce, and here they are acting like immature teens on TikTok, cashing it out for people to see, to get money, so they don't have to get a real job and be real ass adults. So let's watch some of their TikToks and judge them. So this is the first video. I did have to mute the sound. It's the stupid song "I'm Young and I'm Free" off of TikTok that she keeps using. Also, she said she has nothing better to do. Okay, don't mind the laundry in the back. As she has nothing better to do. Missy, why don't you go work on yourself? Why don't you go to counseling, maybe get some therapy, maybe go to college, create something, get a job, build yourself up. But instead, you're still doing social media as a platform and for money. When you started your platform on YouTube, it was off the back of children. And you're still doing it. Whether it's past, present, or whatever. You have videos of your children in the past and you are still capitalizing off of it to this day. That's disgusting. Also, who's gaining anything out of this? Who's watching this and they're like, yeah, you tell them this. What the fuck? Here's some of the comments. You're dragging it now. Bro, for real. Can you go do something else? Can you talk about anything else other than getting a divorce, Missy? The only people that are actually hurting right now are your children, while you're blasting their dad on the internet without blasting their dad on the internet, okay? So while you're throwing their dad under the bus, remember that one day they're going to grow up and whatever is posted on the internet stays on the internet forever. You're not getting away with it. Eventually, they'll see the piece of shit mom that you're being. It's giving vibes imagine you're going through a divorce and you need the strangers on the internet to tell you still look good and that you're doing great. You need everybody else's approval but your kids and your own. That's weird. Then this comment. She always wanted to be alone or single. I mean, it's kind of giving that vibe, especially with what she's posting. I would say that's pretty accurate. I think you're happy with it. What did you do? Because it sounds like you did something. It sounds like, I did that, or I don't care. Y'all know who this reminds me of? Kira. I'm going to post her little picture on her page right here. She reminds me of her. I don't know. Something is just giving the vibes. I'm telling you right now, she did something, or she's the one that stepped out. Or she wanted to get a divorce so she could step out. I don't know. Something's giving Kira vibes over here. I don't know about y'all, but does it look like she's crashing out allegedly? Just the shit she's posting, how much weight she lost. I don't know. Something about it just something about it just screams like something's happening behind the scenes. Allegedly. I'm not saying it is. I'm just, just using my eyes and what you post and watching your content and seeing what I see. Looks like you're crashing out. Eventually, when this all goes away, because it will, their channel's going to go big for a while, then people aren't going to give a shit about their divorce anymore because they're capitalizing off of it and going back and forth. Eventually, I think we're going to see the real her and she's going to have a mental breakdown. She's just going to lose her shit. But on to the next thing that I wanted to talk about because it's been on my mind. James Dougherty. Something I've been thinking about is imagine everything he's going through right now, right? All the fame he had to go through, not wanting the fame, and everything his mom has put him through. When he comes out on the other side, if he gets out of jail, what's going to happen? Is he going to go back home? Highly doubt she's going to let him there. Is he still going to be homeless? Is he going to be, how do I say this? You know what I mean? Is his mental health down the shitter now because of everything that's happened? I don't see anything good going from it. I think two things, and I'm going to predict it. Hope not, but he's going to end it and call it a day, or he's going to do something to his family. I think that's what would happen. I don't know. I think how hard it would be to go through all that in your childhood and be adopted and have a piece of shit mom at the end of the day after you're adopted still, to going homeless, to ending up in jail, and then what happens when he gets out? He's not going to have that family there. She is not going to allow him back in the home. She turned the comments off because she didn't want her YouTube crashing with that news, right? So when he gets out, he's not going home. There's no way in hell she's going to let him do that to her, okay? So then what? Everybody's seen it. It's all public. Millions and millions of people have seen it. When he gets out of prison or jail or wherever he's at, for how long he's there, something's going to go down. Something's going to happen. It's going to be bad. That's what I'm predicting. That's the vibe. Okay? That's what I'm like. I hope not. And this is all allegedly. But he has nothing left. There's nothing else for him. He has nothing else to gain. He has nothing else to lose. So I'm thinking something will go down. And speaking of the Dougherty dozen, here is Alicia's new car. I would say her new car, but it's actually the kid's car from exploitation. You know, after all the years that she exploited her children and all the money she's earned, it's actually off the back of kids. So the kids bought her car. And they're going to trash the shit out of this car because we see everything else in her house. Remember the playroom, guys? Y'all remember how nasty as hell the playroom was? So let's imagine how this van is going to end up, okay? But yeah, don't say your car, Alicia, because that was off the back of kids. You didn't do shit but record your kids and exploit them on the internet, okay? So shut the hell up. And then having Harley promote this video, like she has no idea what the hell she's saying. It's Alicia, okay, now you're going to have to say Pacifica. And then you record her saying it, and then you tell her what else to say, and then record, tell her what else to say, record, so you can get the bag for that video too, right? Promote that vehicle, promote it, because you probably made a deal with the dealership to promote that damn vehicle that you didn't pay for, the kids did. Sometimes I think Alicia is dumb, but actually she's really smart, and then she thinks we're the dumbass ones that can't see right through her bullshit. Alicia! Have we not learned that posting your vehicle and what you drive online for millions to see is freaking dangerous? You know your address was leaked, right? Everybody knows where you live. But now let's post what car you drive. As if you don't have a target on your back now. You're dumb. Get your kids off the fucking internet. You're like the 8 Passengers van right here that drove around with their logo. Their YouTube logo on their van. How stupid can you actually be? Especially when all your content mainly is, at this point, is rage bait. Responding to the haters, doing stuff that you know the haters wouldn't like, or doing stuff to make people talk about you, or trying to get back in the algorithm with the shit you post so people would see it, make fun of you. Like, a lot of it is rage bait. And one day the wrong person is going to come across your van and you're going to be screwed. No one's going to feel sorry for you because your dumbass posted your van that you drive on the internet for millions of people to see. Alrighty, enough of that. Let's watch Josh yell at Jordan to take a shower. And this is also why you don't allow your children to be live on the internet. You know what I mean? Because stuff like this gets leaked and you made your kids public. So now they're the butt ass end of the joke every time. If this was leaked anywhere else, or if somebody else heard this and you weren't quote unquote famous off the internet, no one would give a shit. But here it is. Here's Josh yelling at the kid.
Jordan.
Yeah?
Bring shorts and underwear upstairs with you when you gotta take a shower.
I took a shower already.
Taking one right now because Jordan.
Like, at this point, I feel like it would be best for you, Alex, to go ahead and move out. If you're going to be live streaming all the time and people are clipping your videos of what your siblings say or how you say it or how you say shit to your siblings and how rude you are, and then allowing your younger brother to read the nasty ass comments that also shows that he has unfeathered access to the internet and he's like, what, 9, 8? You're disgusting. And that's how we can clearly see that Alicia doesn't watch her children online, okay? But anyways, that's enough of the assholes on the internet. The last thing I wanted you guys to see is a 20-second video of this old-ass grandma trying to beat somebody's ass, okay? This brought me back to my CNA days when I was being chased by these dementia patients in the hallways, okay? Like, these people would try to beat my ass on a daily. Okay, so I may have to mute half the clip.
Sheriff, and they let me know you're not allowed to harass.
Like, leave the damn grandma alone. Like, how did you make her this mad, for one? Somebody's gonna better call the ambulance at this point because she's gonna fall on her ass. Okay? Just the fact that she is that mad. Like, I have seen residents act like this. Dude, it's like, it's kind of scary, okay? Because they are violent. And once they get their mindset on something, they ain't quitting. Like may have dementia, but when they mad, they mad. You know what I mean? So that just threw me back to my CNA days. I miss it, but I don't. At the same time, hate whipping ass. If you're new here, subscribe, comment below, and let me know where you're from and what your name is, and I will see you on the next podcast.